am Miley with Asian Media Network, and welcome to a very special night today at Arizona Grand Resort and Spa.
And I'm Allure Tran, representing Asian Media Network. Tonight, we're covering a special event celebrating the 50th year anniversary of the remarkable Michael Pollack.
Michael's journey has been one of the inspiration, philanthropy, and innovation. Today, we will invite you go inside of Arizona Grand Resort and Spa, where you will witness the highlight and hear some of the most influential voices who came here to celebrate Michael Pollack Real Estate Investment 50 years in business.
With Sandra and Michael. They are Michael's neighbors and also very good friends. Can you tell us about one quality that you respect about Michael?
He's just a very generous person. I mean, I think that's his biggest quality that I see, especially being a friend of his and a neighbor also. It's amazing.
He's done a lot for our neighborhood as well as Chandler and all of Arizona.
That's incredible. So throughout the time that you've known him, what have you seen Michael done to the community?
Well, in our community, he's definitely been on the board for many years, helping, make it work for sure. But also I also do commercial real estate with him. And so just the shopping center redevelopments and what he's done in Arizona and Chandler and the East Valley is unbelievable.
And charities. Anyone that needs him, he's available. He's a very humble man, very successful, but it's so nice to see someone that's that successful but still approachable and does so much for so many.
I'm standing here with Michael's musician teacher. How have you seen the progression of Michael as he grew up from the time that you were teaching him to now?
So I've known Michael since he was 15 years old. And I know he's much older than that now. So I've seen him in many phases of his life, and it's been amazing to see his growth over the years and how he's developed a sense of working with people in a very collaborative and yet driven way to come up with positive outcomes.
Now, I know you've been working with Mr. Pollack for quite a while in his real estate development. Where's the one quality about Mr. Pollack that you truly admire?
Yes, I want to tell you that during last 50 years that he had been in public and in real estate, he had done many things for the society, for the public, for Arizona. Not only Arizona, but also the other states. Same as California, the same as Nevada. He served the people. He had done a lot for the people.
I'm standing here with a reporter who has done the first newspaper article of Mr. Michael Pollack and also a good friend of his. Could you tell us a little bit about Michael? How was the experience and the changes that you've seen from the time that you wrote an article for him till now?
Okay, when I first met Michael, he was still, I think, a teenager, and he had just started collecting and selling advertising memorabilia. And I did a story for the San Jose Mercury News around 50 or so years ago. And now he has the Guinness Book of World Records for the largest collection of advertising memorabilia in the world. And he has always been just a very generous, friendly, wonderful man.
I'm standing here with some of Michael's closest friends. Now, what are some of the characteristics about Michael that you admire?
Michael is incredibly motivated. He is very altruistic. He's very sharing. He's very giving. He's got a big heart. and he's so diverse. I mean, he's a collector, and besides being such an entrepreneur with all of his real estate development, and he's a very special person. I think the world of him. I've known him as long as I've known this guy, since right after high school. And he's a very special man.
Now, what do you have to say about Mr. Pollack?
Michael's the real deal. He really did do it on his own. And somebody told him one time, he said, well, you're lucky. He says, what do you mean I'm lucky? He says, well, you've got money, you've got cars. He says, let me tell you something about luck. He says, luck is when you go to the convenience store and you buy a scratcher and it says you won, like $1 million. He says, now that's luck. He says, but when you've been doing it as long as I have, he says, that's perseverance. And that's true. And he really has been doing it 50 years, because I've been watching him do it for 47 at least, and I've known him longer. So he really has worked that hard. He was 47 years ago, he was already a general contractor. And he was building houses. And he went from there. He went from there and he hasn't quit. And he's still going. So he really is one of the most generous persons I've ever met. He would do anything for someone that's legitimate. So,
and it's not to discount the entire family. I mean, his sisters are the cream of the crop. His mother, oh my God, she's so special, and his grandparents. I mean, they broke the mold after them.
His mother, which her age is a secret, but she still looks great, and he takes care of her every day. And
she looks like a starlet.
I know.
That's because Michael's watching out for her all the time. And anybody that does that for his mother and father.
Well, he sounds like he has a heart of gold. Cheers to Michael. Mr. Steve, he's worked for a while with Mr. Michael Pollack. Can you tell us a little bit of how you've met him and what you've seen in regards to the changes in the community of Chandler over the years?
Yes, I've known Michael for just over 30 years, and I met him when he bought his first shopping center here. I was going to rent a space from him, and then he was looking for construction people, and I started doing his work, and been with him so long that he had me, after I went through my first divorce, he had me become an employee, and it's because I'm not very good with paperwork. But we've seen a lot of changes. When I known him when he had one property, and then when we built it up over 50 properties. So yeah, and he takes pride in what he does with the facelifts on the shopping centers. That's what he does.
That's incredible. Thank you. I'm standing here with the CEO of the Chandler Chamber of Commerce.
I am so excited for Michael and Cheryl to really be here to help celebrate this tremendous occasion. He has done so many wonderful things for our business community, and he should be honored and commended for that.
What have you seen over the years serving for the City Chamber of Commerce from Michael's influences over the years?
So Michael is always there. He's really there. He's all about the businesses, and whatever he can do to help them when they're struggling, to be able to help nurture them, get them the resources that they need. He really is all about making our community a better place to live. And so we are so forever grateful for that.
That's beautiful. Thank you. I'm standing here with Mayor Kate Caleo. Can you tell us how you know Mr. Pollack, and what have the changes that you've seen in the contribution that he's done for Arizona?
He's invested in so much of our community, whether it's supporting our great nonprofits such as Goodwill, helping low-income kids go to the movies, or redeveloping an important part of Phoenix. There aren't many men of Mr. Pollack's stature who really meet with the neighborhoods, who understand what do they want. Is it a great place to eat, a healthy gym to work out in? he supports the small businesses who are his customers and really helps them grow as well, doing personal connections and just listening to their business plan and providing suggestions. We appreciate that he's really helped build the Valley. So to Michael Pollack, congratulations on an incredible 50 years.
I'm standing here with Councilman O.D. Harris of the city of Chandler. How long have you known Michael, and what have you seen in regards to his contribution to the city of Chandler?
Well, Michael Pollack's contribution has been absolutely amazing. If we look at the infrastructure and going into the city of Chandler, buying a lot of the buildings that needed that extra upgrade, I'm definitely a product of his work because I get a chance to be in a great city that he helped build, literally from a farmland to something amazing, special, and I'm glad to serve as a council member. Yeah, so it's pretty good. Michael's doing great things, you know. It's a great city, and he's doing it.
That's incredible to see the different phases of change of Chandler over the years with Michael's touches, right?
But I will say this, that Michael has always been about people and helping people. So his legacy is not just about building properties and making sure it's good, but his legacy is about helping people. And he does that through his real estate, and I guess a lot of people can say the same thing. So thank you, Michael, for all you do, and well wishes on your 50th-year anniversary from the city of Chandler. I'm Councilmember Harris.
I'm standing here with Mr. Mayor Kevin Harkey. How are you this evening?
I am having fun. I'm glad to be here to honor Michael and share in the celebration of what he has done and continues to do in communities across the valley.
What are some of the things that you've seen Mr. Pollack has done for the city of Chandler?
Michael owns a lot of property in Chandler, particularly amongst our north-south corridors, whether it's Alma School or Arizona Avenue or Dobson, and particularly at times when things were distressed, he really was an anchor that kept things going and really prevented the city from falling into blight. I'm very grateful for his long-term outlook and view of economic development.
Good evening, everyone. This is Councilmember Christine Ellison. Tonight, we are celebrating 50 years of Michael Pollack in Arizona. Whether it's in Chandler, Phoenix, Mesa, wherever he is, this man is blessed to whatever he touch is going to flourish. And so tonight, Michael, I want to say, let's give us another 50 years because I'm ready. I'm excited about the next you. I can't wait to see what you're going to come up next. So we love you, love your family. Thank you again for being the biggest supporter that I could ever have. We love you. The Haitian people love you. And all of us is standing with you tonight to say thank you to you for everything you have done for us. God bless you.
With Mrs. Pollack, Michael Pollack's mother. This is his dear and lovely mother that Michael loved her so much, and she had been raising Michael really well. So Mrs. Pollack, I'm glad to see you here. You look so beautiful today. Could you please share with us a beautiful memory that you have of Michael?
He's been working when he was 19 years old. He started building. He's a fabulous son. It is a very exciting moment for me. Besides getting married to my wonderful husband and to have my 3 children and my grandchildren, this is one of the most exciting moments that I've been waiting for a long time, and I'm so happy that I could make it. It's been wonderful. And he is a wonderful son, and to his sisters, to his family, to people in the community. I know that he's done a lot.
Thank you, Mrs. Pollack, and congratulations on your family, the incredible journey that 50 years. So, what message do you have for Michael and his family?
I love him. I love them very much. He's very special, as my other children and grandchildren are.
Well, thank you, Mom. That's a very lovely message, and you have always been his incredible, lovely mom that he looked up to. So thank you.
Thank you so much.
I'm here with Bobby and Nick. And hi, Bob and Nick. You guys look handsome in this tuxedo. Thank you. Congratulations on the 50-year anniversary, your family.
Absolutely. I mean, congratulations to Michael. Congratulations to the entire organization, everybody involved.
And you two are the future generation of the Pollack family. What have you learned from your father?
You know, I've had the honor to be working with him for the last 7 of his 50 years, and I never thought I would ever learn about real estate. I've learned so much more about respect, integrity, and loyalty from my dad than I ever knew was possible to learn. And I'm extraordinarily humbled, and I'm just unbelievably proud of him every single day.
Awesome. How about you, Nick?
Well, luckily, being his son, one of my privileges is that I get to learn everything I can from him. And I like to think that a lot of everything I have learned has come from him. So I think he's shaped me completely.
That's awesome. And for what plan do you have in carry on his legacy in philanthropy and innovation?
Philanthropy has always been extraordinarily important to our family. It was instilled in us from an extraordinarily young age. Every single year we sit down as a family at the beginning of the year and try to determine, you know, how can we give back to our communities? How can we be more involved in our communities? And of course, how can we be a good member of the community? So I think every single year we'll continue to be philanthropic, and every single year we'll strive to be better members of our communities.
That's awesome.
I think one of the most important things that our father has taught us, or at least I've learned, and I'm sure he has too, is that it's important to give back when times are hard, and when times are good, it's important to give back even more. So I would say just always give however you can is what we've learned.
With Cheryl Pollack. She is the queen of the night. Look at your dress, it's beautiful.
Thank you very much.
And how long did it take you to plan for this incredible party today?
This took about a year and a half.
I can see every little detail, and she is the queen of organizing everything. So Cheryl, you have been with Michael throughout this year, right? His life partner, business partner. You've been with him throughout this year, and what trait that you think Michael have in order to be successful as the man he is today?
Well, Michael's all about heart. So Michael has a passion for everything in life, whether it is business, his family, no matter what he does. He's a perfectionist, and he is always going to put everything inside of him into everything he does. And so that's basically it. The two of us work hard, we work together. We are a team. We've been a team for 33 years, which I'm very proud of. So I would say the secret to his success, though, is it comes from his heart.
And that's important. He loves what he's doing, and he enjoy what he do. And that's why he's the hardest working man that I know. Like every time he say, I don't go to bed until 2, 3 a.m.
And that part is true. I can tell you that part is absolutely true. Sometimes it's 4.
Wow. So being married to the man that who's so busy and have great passion for many things that he do in life, it could be challenging for you to balance family life. And how do you do that? And you do so well, Cheryl, for all these years.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. I think that, I was 26 when we met and 29 when we got married, and this has been our life together forever. So it has been a ride that started way back when I was a kid, and I just learned and grew with him and his life. And so I think I do everything knowing that that's what we do, because that's just how we've always done it.
Michael, congratulations on your company 50-year celebration. And we would love to hear your reflection on this remarkable journey. So can you tell us what elements have shaped your path, and how do you do to envision the future?
So first of all, it's been a long 50 years, that's for sure. There's been a lot of challenges along the way. There's been a lot of just times that were so incredible, but they don't always good and they're not always bad. In the 50 years that I've been in business so far, I've seen so many changes, and I think that we'll continue to see a lot of changes. As far as the future, my goal is simple. I'm going to do my best to try to live each day to its fullest, and just to try to appreciate the things that are in the future. I can't change the past, is the one thing I've learned, but I'm going to do whatever I can to influence the future in a positive way.
Thank you, Michael. And you have been done so much for the community. Speaking about that, I want to say thank you for your commitment and continuous support Arizona community, especially the Asian community in Arizona. So can you share with us one of your personal experience that inspired you to do philanthropy, and also what positive change do you hope you can bring to the community?
Well, I think for me, philanthropy is just a true art of giving back. And I always promised myself when I started many, many years ago that someday, if I ever could, I'd like to try to make a difference in this world. I'd like to try to leave this world a better place than I found it. And so I've tried to stay true to that. And so far, I've been able to work pretty hard at it and stay on course.
Thank you so much, Michael. And you look so stunning. Look at that with the tie and beautiful. So thank you. I want to say congratulations again on the 50 remarkable journey.
Thank you, Ma. I appreciate that. Always great to see you.
Declaring that this is Michael Pollack Day. But I also want to give you a key to the city of Chandler. You have exhibited great passion and interest in our community, and we are grateful. Thank you for your continued commitment in communities across the valley. So on behalf of the City Council and the city, we want to give you this. Thank you, my brother.
The RFP will be awarded, and we want to make sure that the historic piece of Michael Pollack stays with that. It will turn into affordable housing, more markets, revitalizing that area and that neighborhood. So on behalf of the city of Tempe, Michael, thank you for creating neighborhoods that cherish their memories in Tempe. And for that, we would like to make sure that your name never goes away in Tempe. We are commemorating some of our streets, highlighting Michael Pollack Boulevard, especially in North Tempe.
As a Mesa City Council, we'd like to offer our sincere appreciation for your many years of service in development and redevelopment of more than 11 million square feet in the valley over the last 50 years. I have a signed document here by the City Council and our mayor, and we also have this beautiful certificate of appreciation. I'd like to turn some time just for Bill. He knows you personally.
But thank you so much you do for our community, our small businesses, and we look forward to just working with you in the future. Again, congratulations.
Honored to know this man. All this time, he's done so much for my family, so much for me, and I learned from Michael so many years ago, integrity is everything, and rise above in those difficult times. So I love this man very dearly so.
The patience and generosity of spirit is what's helped Michael Pollack become the visionary he is today. He gives his time, his resources to nonprofit and makes them stronger. It is our honor to present AZ Big Media's Lifetime Achievement Award to a true innovator, disruptor, game changer, and someone who, as everyone in this room, considers a friend. Michael, thank you.
On behalf of the community of Phoenix, we want to thank you for all the investments you have made, really listening to our neighborhoods, understanding what they wanted, and that a shopping center can be a source of community building and pride. So thank you for leading with integrity and family first.
So today we are here to honor you, Michael Pollack, an extraordinary figure in our community. His unwavering support from sponsoring Arizona Asian American Association to supporting the launch of the first Asian International Film Festival Arizona, and his commitment to support Asian Media Network to give the voice to the Asian community as we present Michael the Lifetime Achievement Award. We also celebrate his company's 50-year anniversary, a testament to his dedication. Michael Pollack's journey reminds us of the potential within us all. And thank you again to Michael, Cheryl, for your support. We love you, respect you both dearly, and congratulations on this well-deserved honor here and to many more years of success and a positive change. Your journey reminds us that even one person can make a world of difference. So congratulations, thank you.
Hundreds of people here in the room tonight, but I also want to acknowledge the tens of thousands of people across not just Arizona, but in the western half of the United States that have benefited from Michael's activities in service to the community and what he's done philanthropically. And I want to acknowledge Michael as a champion of real estate, and with that, we have 50 years of real estate success for Michael Pollack on behalf of the Phoenix Business Journal. I hope you'll wear this belt proudly. Congratulations, Mike.
So after all these decades, I realize that I can't change the past, but I can do my best to try to influence the future in a positive way. And I'm going to dedicate myself to continue to do that. I want to emphasize that making positive change is not just a statement in our organization. It is truly the way of life. That's the way we believe. This has been an incredible journey, and all I can say is thank you. In the words of the great late Elvis Presley, I'll say thank you very much.
As the evening unfolds, we want to say thank you for staying with us to the end, and we provide a special coverage of this momentous occasion. It is the night that filled with celebration, reflection, and inspiration.
Reporting from Arizona Grand Resort and Spa, I'm Elor Tran.
And I'm Miley. Thank you for joining us as we celebrate Michael Pollack's journey of excellence, innovation, and positive change.
Thank you for watching and stay tuned for future coverage from Asian Media Network.